coming to you ready to walk out the door. I am burning up. I may have to take this off because it's hot in here. Okay, so what we're going to do is talk about Elizabeth Arden holiday set. What I did for like an hour was put on this whole thing for you, and the red light wasn't on. For those of you who make videos, you know that means I wasn't recording. Yeah. For those of you who don't make videos, I want you to imagine for a second actually putting on your makeup and talking to no one. Showing off, doing things for no one. Okay? Because that's what I've been doing for the last hour. So now this video is going to change. It's not going to be a get ready with me anymore. It's going to be talking about the Elizabeth Arden holiday set, and then and this is what I have on today. And then if you want to see the look, let me know. And maybe I'll try to record it with the light on this time. This might not be available after the new year for very long. I was in the store last night though and saw that they were still there, and this was at Macy's, so you can still get your hands on this kit. Anyway, so let's get right to it. Let's talk about the Elizabeth Arden holiday set and how I obtained it. All right, I'm going to put on my glasses because I know I'm going to have to read some stuff. So here it is, lovely as it is. It comes with these tassels on here. I really like this. So this is a nice substantial train case, red, because Elizabeth Arden is the red door, you know. So yeah, so it has these two big tassels on it. When you open it up, which is what I'm doing now, okay, no mirror or anything, but yeah. Okay, so what came in the set? Well, first you have to buy something, okay? You got to buy something if you want to get it. And so what I bought, so that my son, because this is a present for Christmas from my son. Okay, in order for him to be able to get this, I had to purchase something first. So I haven't worn Elizabeth Arden since the 80s. I got mad at them over an eyeliner, and I hold a grudge for a long time, apparently. So anyway, so this is a cream fountain. It comes in this, I don't want to flash it at you because it's a mirror on the front, but it has a red door on the front. Okay, and it has a mirror in it, and then it's this cream foundation. Underneath is a sponge that you can use if you want. I used it once and I didn't like the way it applied, so I went for the Beauty Blender after that. And it's got these holes in the bottom so that the sponge can breathe and dry in case you get it wet. Okay? So
this is catching on my earrings, so I'm sorry, honey, you gotta go over there for right now.
So anyway, so having bought the foundation, then my son was able to then acquire the set at a good price. So I think that price is $49. I'll put it here. It's comparable to the Lancome in price, I think, but not in product, okay? Now, it's give and take here. So because I've already worn it, and I may come back after the day is over and let you know and let you see how it wore, okay? I'm just going to tell you right off, I know, because I've already worn this a few times. The foundation does well, so it'll still be like this when I get back. But I'll let you know, compared to Lancome, because I have some experience with that, what is a good deal. Some of it I still don't know yet. Okay, so it comes with this, which is their version of an eye makeup remover. I've not used it yet, so I cannot tell you, speak for it. I'm going to be very surprised, though, if it's better than by Lancome, because that thing wins beauty prizes all the time for being the best makeup remover, and I think it is, but I will give this a fair shake. It comes with, unlike Lancome, they give you 3 substantial brushes that they say Elizabeth Arden on them. They have nice gold ferrules that are nice. I will tell you that I do not like these eye brushes here as well as I like the Beauty Junkie brushes. Yeah, right? But this here isn't. Now, keep in mind, I've never tried any of Beauty Junkie's other brushes. just their eye brushes. But this is very nice. This powder brush is super soft. I enjoy this very much. Then it comes with a powder, a shimmer powder. So I'm using it as a highlight, all right, with this brush. Again, okay. Maybe you can catch it on my cheeks as I move. Yeah or no? 4 pencils, 2 lip liners, 2 for your eyes. Same as Lancome. They're not as big as Lancomes, okay? And I will tell you, because I've used them, initially going on, I don't know how they're going to last, but initially going on, I think the Lancomes work better. Now, said that, keep in mind that Lancome is not my favorite lip pencil or eyeliner, either one. But I think that they go on smooth. How long they last, I don't know. With the Elizabeth Arden shadows. Holy cow! This set is worth buying if you only even want these shadows. Okay? Oh my! Okay, so we got a red and a black. Presuming this is supposed to be day and night. I don't know. But these are very nice. Okay, so here's your shade range for the black palette. Unlike Lancome, on the back, they have what the names are. So guess what? If you decide you like it and want to buy it, you'll actually know what the shade is called. Hey, Lancome. There's a mirror with each one of these. So you can actually, and it's nice. I used it to put on for you today. I am wearing a combination of both palettes today. So I went with this purple on my lid, and then it was very pigmented. I was not expecting it because it was kind of like a get ready with me first impression kind of thing, and I did not expect this to be as pigmented as it was. And yeah, so what I did was I put it on my lid and then I blended it up into the crease. And then I took the lighter purple here and I went over the top. Then I went into the white and got my inner corner and just kind of brushed between the light, the purple and the dark purple and the pinky, the violet color, just to kind of blur the line a little bit. And basically, it looks like purple graduated up. But then, you know, I couldn't not get in here and play around. So then I went into this one and I got this matte brown here. And I took that and went in and worked it a little bit into my crease. And then after that, I did something else. Oh yes, I went and this is a matte black. And I took that and just put it on the outer corners of my eyes and then brought it underneath my eyes. Then I used this blush on my face. And then the lip stick, or this one that I used is called, I think, Burgundy. That's Orchid. The eyeliners are Midnight and a Ebony Sugared Kiss. That's it. Okay. Smoky Black and Midnight are your eyeliners, and your lips are Orchid and Sugared Kiss. So I guess I used Orchid on my to outline, and then you get 4 lipsticks in gold tubes, lipsticks, and the one that I put on was the really dark one, this one. So this is the one I have on, and it's called Ultra Fine. I will put swatches of these at the end. It came with 2 of these lip glosses. Comes with 2 lip glosses. And finally, the kit comes with a mascara, which I have not opened, and I'm not going to. Okay, I don't want to open this yet, so I will have to get back with you on how well this works. I have so many mascaras open, I don't want to open this until, yeah. So that is the set, and I think you can feel good about everything in this except for the pencils. Now, The pencils aren't horrid, okay? They're just not the best I've used. Okay, so other than that, I super enjoy this. Like I said, this thing is worth it if you only want those shadows. The shadows are rich, they're pigmented, and I will have swatches of them at the end. By saying thank you to each and every one of you. You made 2015 bearable for me. If it wasn't for you, and you'll never really know the extent of what you mean to me, I just don't know how I could have got through 2015. I'm looking forward to a prosperous and wonderful 2016, though. Thank you for your part in getting me through. I'd also like to thank everybody who sent me a Christmas card or a gift and tell you thank you. That meant so much to me. You didn't have to do that. That you did. That you thought of me at Christmas is just such a blessing to my heart. And I just don't even know what to say about that. So if you're not having a great day, please go out and be a blessing to somebody else. And until next time, love you. See ya. Bye.
Caught in my scarf. As Kristen Gain would say, this is delightful. I like that word, but I can't steal it as Kristen says it. Delightful. Here's 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. No matter how many times you count that, Mary, it's always going to come up 3, because this makes 4. Ah! Until next time, you got hair in your mouth. That was super ladylike. I'd also like to take this time to thank everybody who sent me a Christmas card. Now your eyelashes are melting together? Oh my gosh, really? I'd also like to take this time to... My eyes are twitching. Is it going to stop? Why? Why do things keep happening? Okay. I bet you weren't expecting that, right? I bet you weren't expecting that either. Okay. How much I love you, and because I do, I'm going to give each and every one of you $1 million when I win the lottery. And okay, that's a lie. I would never win the lottery because I never buy lottery tickets, and if I had $1 million, I couldn't give every one of you $1 million. That doesn't make sense. Gosh, just say goodbye, Mary. Goodbye, Mary.